Google searches for the keyword SEO have reached an all-time high by a mile. They've over doubled in intensity over the last 5 or 6 months. And this is really shocking because if you go on social media and you talk to any SEO experts, you'll see swaves of people claiming that SEO is dead. The biggest names in the SEO industry have been claiming that it's dying, it's dead. You've got Eli Schwartz here saying this might be the SEO apocalypse. Ryan Stewart's been on a rampage about AIs have broken the minds of SEO and the SEOs are grasping at straws. AI SEO is stealing clicks and websites aren't generating the traffic they used to be from Google search, and that's going to continue to die. So why then is everyone else really keen on SEO and looking at it as still a great source of marketing and sales for their business? I think there's several core reasons for this, and I think there's been a lot overblown about SEO being dead. There's clearly still some value in it for actual business owners, even if people working in the industry are scared that their same old tactics aren't going to work anymore. And I think we can point to articles like this in the Telegraph that says we shed crocodile tears over our high streets and then click online and finish them off. And what that's saying is it doesn't take a genius that since COVID that virtually every retailer went from providing in-store at least and maybe offering online to everyone scrambling to move online and sell their products over the internet. It definitely led to a massive boost in the digital marketing and SEO industry as people needed to start ranking their products on Google. And I think we're still seeing a lot of that carry over as big companies continue to invest in their SEO and they still see the benefit of marketing their products online. Yes, there's some nuances to how to do that. The other area I think is really important to understand is it's now easier than ever to start an online business. There's people on TikTok and YouTube building huge personal brands, creating products, and then probably looking at how else can I spread my product and my information and my brand to the world, and it leads them down to SEO. It's also become easier and easier for solopreneurs, individuals to build their own companies and launch their own products and ideas really quickly. Even in the last 6 months, it's become possible to use AI to code up your website and design ideas and app ideas. This is something on screen here that I built in like a day. This is a brand new channel. I'm putting out content every day, just trying to help people drive more traffic to their websites and build better digital assets. If you like anything here today, please hit subscribe and comment with your thoughts below. A little bucket list idea generator and list builder for people to use that I can easily launch and rank on Google, as well as there's the Wix and Shopify are becoming easier and easier to use. So all these people now that have maybe started things over the last few years or have been planning, and now the tools are there to actually build their online dream, they're able to launch really easy. So we're getting this perfect storm of big retailers, big brands, plus small solopreneurs, individuals being able to launch everything to really, I think, boost this searches for SEO over a short period of time, to really boost SEO search terms and people interested in the service in the last few months to an all-time high. Now, it's really important when you start if you're thinking about doing SEO, then traditionally there's 4 sorts of keywords you'd go after: informational, navigational, transactional, and commercial. Now, the problem with AI and the worry in the industry is that all these informational search terms are being sucked out by AI. So, for example, how many calories are in a coffee? Instead of clicking through to a blog post now, or another website to find that out, you just get that information straight from ChatGPT and AI overview, Google AI mode. So that's the big worry in the industry, that you're not going to be able to drive loads and loads of traffic and attribute SEO success to just traffic numbers because clicks are declining. So it's really important when you're thinking about if SEO is right for you, is focusing on commercial and transactional terms. So these are ones that people are in a buying mood. They know they've got a problem and they know the solution they're looking for a solution to solve it. So if you were to take an example like email marketing and you just did some keyword research, this is a keyword research tool called SEMrush. It's actually a link in the description below if you'd like a 7-day free trial to try this out. You can see that it just gives you, when you search for, let's say you have a email marketing SaaS company, or you're even an email marketing agency, and you're looking to rank on Google. If you just type in email marketing, you get a million different searches come up, and a lot of them are informational. These are information. What is email marketing? You don't really need to start writing content on that straight away because it's not going to drive much revenue for you, and AI is going to take up a lot of the SERP or a lot of the results. Instead, you want to focus on these commercial and transactional terms, and you can filter them down on any of these keyword research tools like this and start to look into what actually might drive revenue for you if you were to rank for it, especially if you then filter them down and find the easiest to win options. You can see the monthly volume here of how many people are searching these search terms each month and the difficulty out of 100. So 3 is a really low difficulty easy option. Now if you start thinking about, okay, what is my product or service and what is everything that it could offer or solve for a client? What is every feature or service that I offer? And every which way in this can solve a problem for a client. So instead of just thinking about it as, this is an email marketing software, you can actually, or an email marketing agency, you can break it down much, much further into these commercial search terms, whether that's things like automotive email marketing for someone who's got an automotive company and is looking for email marketing. They're probably in a pretty close to making a decision to looking for a solution they can buy, as well as financial advisors for jewelry. You can also break it down into locational areas as well of people looking for email marketing in Melbourne. And when you start to drill down into these really specialist keywords and really niche down, you start to see really low difficulty. These are really easy to rank for, and you can build out those pages much, much quicker. You could make a service page or a landing page on your website with 300 or 400 words, build it out nicely, and start ranking pretty quickly. And you can do this across hundreds of pages, for example. So when you're looking at what you should be doing for your SEO and strategy and whether it's worth it for you, think about the product or service you offer and try and think of every which way this solves a problem for someone, and then start creating your content and your service pages around that, so that when someone's searching with that particular problem in mind, let's say it's, let's pick something in here, vacation rental email marketing. If you've got a product that serves that market, then you can really easily go and just create a page of your website around how your product or services is really great and solves the problem of vacation rental email marketing. And that's how you're going to win at SEO, even with AI these days.